Got another video. This time we've got the bit of an old school one from the last European Championships. We've got the Attax bind. Obviously Attax haven't done a 2016 bind. Obviously they've left that to Panini, or Panini have got the rights to do that. But we'll just have a quick look back at the teams that played in the last tournament, some of the players, if there's any that are still playing. I imagine there'll probably be quite a few from the teams across the board. But initially, obviously, you can see at the top there's a picture of Robin van Persie. Obviously, Holland didn't make the tournament this time. And obviously, we've got there the checklist of all the players. Greece, again, another team, and Denmark that haven't made, and the Czech Republic are in it. Greece and Denmark, another couple of teams there that haven't made the tournament this time. Even though there are, obviously last time there was only 16 teams, but now there's 24 in the tournament. Again, obviously we'll start initially with the Croatia team. Modric there as their star player. Czech Republic as well, with Petr Cech as their star player. Thomas Rosicky recently just announced that he's leaving Arsenal. Then we've got Denmark, Nicholas Bentner as the star player, and then obviously England with Joe Hart. And again, a big selection of England players here. Not too many of these I don't think will be still around. We've got Carson, Terry, Ashley Cole, Phil Jones, none of whom were in the squad. Gary Cahill is, Lescott isn't, Carl Walker, Jagielka, Glenn Johnson, again obviously Carl Walker the only one of those still around. Smalling is in the squad, Leighton Baines, Cleverley, Ashley Young, Stuart Downing, and again none of whom are in the current squad. Again Jack Wilshere is, Lampard and Walcott, and Adam Johnson, obviously none of those in the squad. Milner still in the squad, Jack Rodwell, Scott Parker, Gareth Barry, again all out of the squad. Rooney, now obviously captain, but there is the star player. Carroll, Zamora, Welbeck, again all out, and Daniel Sturridge, perhaps slightly contentiously in the squad. And then Jermaine Defoe, again someone who was seriously considered, I would have thought, based on his last 6 months performance for Sunderland. Didn't again make the squad. And then Darren Bent. France, obviously hosts, a fair few of these still in and around. Obviously Ribery, again still playing reasonably well for his club side, but again not in the team. And Germany, and obviously with Neuer, the defensive rock at the back. I think Germany are probably the favourites in my opinion to win, but obviously France on home territory seems to be grinding out results with late goals and managing to not concede too many. And we've got Greece, and then Holland, like I said before, obviously haven't made the tournament this time round. And again, some pretty big names and big players for the Holland side, so quite incredible really that they don't make a tournament like this. And obviously Italy, again another team that you don't really hear too much about in between European Championships and World Cups, but they always seem to get the results and always put in their performances when it actually matters in these tournaments. So again, another team perhaps I would have thought that would get to at least the semi-finals, if not further. And we've got Poland, obviously with the old Arsenal goalie there, Szczesny, and Lewandowski as their star player. And then Portugal, again another team that seems to have a fair few names that you'd really recognise. But again, apart from Ronaldo, I don't think there's anyone that can really sort of probably turn a game. Obviously a player like that can pretty much do that single-handedly. The Republic of Ireland with Shay Given, obviously quite old now, but he's actually still in the Republic of Ireland squad. Obviously he's been a quality goalie over the years, so goalies tend to go on quite a bit longer than the outfield players. And again, lots of the Republic of Ireland players here. Again, a fair few of these not in the team anymore. Obviously Robbie Keane, they captured an all-time top goal scorer with over 60 international goals, which is a pretty incredible achievement. And we've got Russia, obviously in England's group. England rather disappointingly conceding a late goal against them to draw the game. Then obviously Spain with Casillas, obviously now he's still in the squad, but obviously been replaced at the moment by De Gea, who's obviously arguably one of the best goalies in the world. Iniesta, Xavi, Mata, Alonso, Villa and Torres, and a fair few of those haven't made the cut for Spain this time. In Sweden, and again there with Ibrahimovic as their star player, perhaps not as good a game as I'd liked in the opening fixture, but hopefully they'll, or for Sweden anyway, they'll have a better performance second time round. And then Ukraine, and then we've got the man of the match cards. We've got Ozil, Simonic, Modric, Rosicky, Sorensen and Jack Wilshere, Ashley Young, Darren Bent, Patrice Evra, Nasri Neuer, Van Persie, Schneider, Katsuranis, Lashikovsky, De Rossi, Buffon, Contral. Then we've got Nani, Given, Duff, Keane, Arshavin, Ramos, Xavi, Silva and Sebastian Larsson. And then we've got Shevchenko, hearing on the telly the other day that he's being lined up to be the new manager of Ukraine. So obviously a bit of a legend there taking over. Gerard Piqué, 100 Club, Schweinsteiger, Joe Hart and Gerard Piqué again. And then obviously we've got the Ronaldo 101 100 Club card, a couple of those. Pretty rare card. A lot of these you can still buy directly from the Topps website, but this one is no longer available. These ones again, there was obviously the blue back ones are the UK edition, the green ones from the Irish set, so I know they're the same card. We thought it'd be nice just to have those in there because we could get our hands on them. Then we've got the managers, obviously they're Bilic now in charge of West Ham, Capello obviously long since gone and replaced by Roy Hodgson. And then we've got the limited edition cards, obviously the English ones. We've got Gerrard, Downing, Rooney, Johnson, Jones, Ashley Young, Theo Walcott, Frank Lampard, and then we've got the Portugal limited edition there for Ronaldo, and just a few duplicate limited edition cards there. And then we have this card. I think this was issued perhaps either as part of Match of the Day or a promotional set, because you can see that it doesn't actually have a number. So again, obviously that's something slightly different. And then we've managed to get hold of some of the official signed cards for these collections. So again, these are pretty rare and valuable cards. We've got 3 of the signed Joe Hart. Obviously they've got the Topps authentication logo with a unique reference number, so obviously that proves the validity of them. And then we've got 3 for Glenn Johnson, Ashley Young, and then we've got Ashley Cole, and we also have the Robbie Keane, which obviously because he's the Republic of Ireland, and that's obviously got a green back, but again it's a Topps issue card with the official logo. And then we managed to get one of these. You can see this card isn't in brilliant condition, but obviously it's a very rare card. It's got the official logo, but it looks like someone who owned this previously has played with it quite a lot because the edges are pretty tatty. The logo's all pretty rubbed and worn as well, but overall pretty cool set. So yeah, quite a few players still playing in the current tournament, and overall, like I say, because we've got lots of the rare cards with the logos, it's a pretty cool collection. But please like, subscribe, check out all the videos, please share, and let's try and get up to 2,000 videos by the end of the tournament. We'll see you soon.